we here to talk, we here to talk now. 42 Dugg has come back. I'm trying out some new shit when I'm recording, so some of the videos ain't gonna look the same, okay? Just so y'all know. But anyways, what's up? What's happening? It's K.A. K so good he sleep with a cut up a turn 1 to 10. Alright, we done with that. Now, 42 Dugg has come back to refute some of the stuff Wack 100 has said. In my past video about this topic, what I spoke on is Wack 100 basically said the beef with Lil Baby and Offset started with it was 42 Dugg and Offset, and Lil Baby kind of inherited it because 42 Dugg's his artist, that's his man, he fought with him. And they was playing a little dice game, and motherfuckers took money from 42 Dugg, and they basically took it out of his pockets, and they sat him down, they gave him a lollipop, and they treated him like a little boy. And they was going to drop him off at kindergarten and shit, give him some snacks, probably eat some of his Scooby snacks as well, and, you know, keep it pushing. Now, with that being said, with that whole breakdown that happened, and listen, Wack is not the person that is, as much as some things Wack might say, you might believe it, you know what I'm saying? Other things is saying, you know what I'm saying? You don't know. His track record is not 100. He's not the most believable person. But he does add some insight. He does. You know what I'm saying? Now, I personally didn't know that it started between 42 Dugg and 42 Dugg did say them boys tried him. So I'm like, oh, okay. So, you know, it wasn't a 100% story, but maybe that little situation y'all had with Offset and his peoples was the reason why, part of the reason why Baby don't fuck with Offset. Okay. You know, we're moving and grooving. We're building a little bit. All right. I'm trying to put this together a little bit. All right. Now, let's keep going. Let's keep reading. Because he basically had some shit to say about what Wack 100 said. Earlier this year, bro, not earlier. It's like 2 weeks ago. This nigga said some shit. Wack 100 made a claim that got people's attention. That's nothing new for the divisive music manager who often uses his show to spread questionable and often contested stories and statements. I do remember the shit he made like Future was running because Future had to give money to Trick. There was some bullshit about Future. Anyways. By the way, sorry for the background noise. Anyways, constantly, the newest claim he made that got fans curious was about 42 Dugg, Offset, and Lil Baby. In the story he told, he claimed that the former Migos rapper Offset, RP Takeoff, my boy, once robbed 42 Dugg following a dice game that escalated into a heated exchange that reportedly led to the beef between him and his quality control label mate Lil Baby. Baby was the one who originally signed Dugg to his label Imprint and was standing up for his artist. Now 42 Dugg is claiming that the entire story is fabricated. He took to Instagram to refute the story that Wack 100 told. I don't got a Detroit accent, so this ain't gonna sound a bit. I can't do the voice, so I'm gonna read it regularly. These niggas ain't take no money, man. On both my kids, nigga. What you talking about? What are you talking about, nigga? Them niggas hoes, man. This the same thing I told Wack 100. You old lame turning these niggas up. You know these niggas ain't stepping like that. And I was by myself with 100K, Dugg explained. He doesn't deny that the fight the story is centered around happened though. They tried me, bro. Right or wrong. They tried me. They surrounded me. Told me I ain't giving. I told them. Told me I ain't giving a rich nigga shit. My mama could die if I'm lying, bro. I didn't give them niggas a dime. You know what I'm saying? So he does refute the story. It is what it is at the end of the day. Again, hold on. Let me see if there's more. A few months ago, 42 Dugg was okay. We're not talking. I don't need you to tell me when he got released from prison or whatever. So basically, the article done. So basically, now do I believe 42 Dugg? Do I believe Wack 100? Now Wack 100 doesn't have a proper track record for me to believe everything. I believe him when he speaks on Blueface. I believe him about certain LA stuff. Shit, I even believe him about certain stuff about Big U, even though that one's you know what I'm saying? But it's iffy. I do believe 42 Dugg. Also with the 42 Dugg thing as well, or 42 Dugg, I keep calling him 42. You know what I'm saying? With him, of course, he's an artist. He's a rapper, bro. Sadly, when you're a gangster artist, if it looks like a motherfucker bitched you, took some shit from you or robbed you, like it kind of ruins your image to the wider public. Like, oh, this big bad Tuku, he talking in his news, you gonna drop our body, nobody could play with him and stuff like that. And it is what it is. So of course, with that narrative, or the character you're portraying or presenting to us, you know what I'm saying, in order to make a living for you and yours, it's kind of character or career suicide when you seem like you bitch. The only thing that could fuck up your career as like a gangster artist is if you snitch, or, by the way, sorry for the background, but if you snitched or you fucking get punked, like motherfuckers take some shit from you or robbed. You don't have the machismo, you don't have the aura, you don't have the big bad walk that you did have when we first got to know you and you was talking hella crazy. You don't hit the same anymore. So I feel like that's also in there as well. But again, 42 Dugg has not given me a reason not to believe him in certain situations, and that's why I'm sitting here like, well, I gotta believe 42 Dugg a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing, but we'll see. Probably Wack 100 will come back on the show, say his piece, and say some shit about the whole situation, or go on like Clubhouse or something and say some shit about some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Wack be doing that. Still, I remember with that whole Nipsey Hussle situation when he was allegedly saying there's a tape of Nipsey, you know, and another dude apparently having relations with his baby mama or someone. I don't think it's London Lauren, but I think, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, gang, like, it basically insinuated that Nip was doing some flagrant shit, and I'm like, gang, like, bro, Nip gone. Like, you don't need to do that. I don't know if you hate Brody or what. It is what it is at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? We just leave that shit alone. Like, Brody did. I don't know if you had beef with him or whatever. Hey, man, I don't know. But yeah, it's just, honestly, it is what it is at the end of the day. We'll see what happens with this, but hey, if I reported on what Wack said, I gotta say what 42 Dugg says at the end of the day. Also, it doesn't help that 42, like, again, it's not your fault. You didn't know you was gonna be this you gonna be this tall in life, you know what I'm saying? It's genetics and shit. But your ass short. So imagine, like, you know what I'm saying? If you fight, if y'all squabbling, again, I think y'all niggas are shooting first, but if y'all squabbling, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like you got the best outcome because of your size. I'm not gonna lie. So, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, if they tried you when you walked away, man, I gotta give you kudos. Yeah, I give you kudos. And honestly, I do believe that little issue with that is why probably Baby and Offset, part of the reason Baby and Offset don't fuck with each other. That's number one. And number two, hey, maybe them, hey, he said they hoes. We'll see what happens with this shit. But hey, it is what it is with that, man. Besides that, but who y'all think is right? Y'all think Wack 100 was telling the truth, or y'all think, what's Brody name? 42 Dugg was telling the truth? At the end of the day, hey, we gonna see what happens with that shit. Sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sorry, background noise and shit. With that being said, we're gonna see who's right, 42 Dugg or what's Wack 100. But honestly, I'm more inclined to believe 42 Dugg. But what do y'all think? Put your comments down below. Check out the links in the description. Besides all that, you already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing out for today. The Black TJ there while I doing this thing. My name is like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, try to hit a little bit more. You heard me? I'm gone. Slime Zoom, P-Charge gang. Aye.